Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Christina. We are going to be doing a plan with me in my Faith War Binder for the month. I will have my original War Binder setup video linked below. Just as a quick recap, the base of my War Binder is set up with products from Personalize My Planner. The link to that Etsy shop will be linked below as well. Lauren, she's amazing. She created a faith planner for 2024 and I love the general setup of it and I've been using it all year. We won't get into the nitty gritty, but just so you can see very quickly how I've been handling my War Binder all year. For every month, I am doing kind of like these themed collections and I am decorating the whole month at one time. War Binder, again, as a quick reminder, I am using it for my Bible study primarily. This is the Bible study that I'm working through right now. It's the Behold series from Daily Grace Co. It is a study of the New Testament. So it's really the New Testament through the year. So reading the New Testament from beginning to end. It's basically one chapter a day and I've really enjoyed it. I am coming up at the end of volume 1. Each volume is basically a quarter of the year. And since we are done basically with Q1, but at the time I'm filming this, I'm almost done with this Bible study book, this one book, the first book of 4, which is really, really exciting. It's been really, really great to have something I've been able to stick to. So again, I've been theming these out and decorating the whole month at one time. We'll be doing that again today. This is what February looks like. If you're interested, this video is on my channel. February had 5 weeks. And we are moving into what March looks like. March was a wildflower theme. I had a lot of fun with this. It took me a very long time. This video will be linked below so you can see what stickers I use, but we are moving into April. So last month when I set up for March, I already moved April in. And I guess I probably didn't really need to do that, but I don't know. I guess we're okay leaving it like that. And we could probably move February out and move May in today. We'll just go ahead and do that. If you're interested in what these inserts are, these inserts are from Infinite Lotus. They are a quad layout. I think they just call it a week on 2 pages. It will be linked below as well. I've really, really enjoyed using this insert for my Bible study. It gives me enough room to write and enough room to decorate. And I've really, really enjoyed it. So we're going to be using it again this month. My setup for my War Binder is pretty quick because the Bible study section is the primary section that I use. I do use some sections in the back for sermon notes and that sort of thing, as you can see here. The middle section is still a work in progress. We will get there, y'all. We will get there. I have been in a season where I really needed to dig into the Word of God, and that's what I have been doing. So, okay, real quick, let's go ahead and do what we said we were going to do. I'm going to move in May. I am using dividers from the Happy Planner. As you can see, these are Happy Planner dividers with Infinite Lotus inserts. I have been pulling the dividers from this faith planner right here. It was an 18-month faith planner from the Happy Planner, July 2023 to December 2024. And I kind of like the vibe. I think it kind of, in general, matches the colors of the Personalize My Planner faith planner. And so I've been enjoying that. I am going to pull February out real quick. I just really don't need it. There's a part of me that wants to keep the whole year in one place, but I just don't really think long term that's like actually feasible. So I'm going to take out the month and put the next one in. That at least gives me something to kind of refer back to. Since I'm doing basically a chapter a day, that's a good amount of scripture to refer back to. I'm only using the front of the divider here, so I need to cover the back. So I have just like some random like Happy Planner sheet that I am going to just glue to the inside to cover that up. Got a tape runner here, and we'll just do a quick little Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. And then we can talk about what the theme for April is going to be. So if you saw my February, I used a kit of stickers from Crafty Planner Queen. For March, I spent a lot more time doing this wildflower theme. I used a combination of Happy Planner stickers. It took me a very long time to do this, y'all. I mentioned that already. I did some stamping and that sort of thing. This month, it did force me to be creative. But this month, I want to be creative, but hopefully a little less labor intensive. I'm still going to be using some Happy Planner stickers and theming it out, but just, again, hopefully a little bit easier. So April to me just signifies like new life. It feels like spring outside, and I want to do some butterflies. So I did pull out, I never know how to say this, papillon. It's French for butterfly, I believe. I love the sticker book. It's one of my favorite sticker books from the Happy Planner, and I just feel like it's a good way to theme out this month. There are like kind of 4 to 5 different colors of butterflies in here, so I thought that might be fun to kind of have each weekly spread be kind of focused on a different color. I have some boxes here. I still have a lot of good things in the sticker book, so I think that this is a good choice. I did pull some washi. I'm on the fence about using washi again for April. We'll see what happens when we get to the plan with me. I have been using washi in every single spread, and I don't want to get tired of using washi. So I don't know, we'll see. But I did pull out some kind of mostly matching washi to go with this if I decide to go with that. And then I also pulled out some scrapbook paper. These are from a variety of different little scrap paper books or paper pads that I have. And some of them I've already used, as you can see. And I thought maybe just kind of the neutralness of these would keep the spread grounded. This obviously is a bunch of butterflies here, but it's pretty neutral. So I might use some of this as well. Okay, before we get started, as you saw for March, I have a cover page. I wanted to do a cover page again for April. I've done one every month. I found this image on the internet. I almost said Etsy, the internet. I just did a search for butterflies, and I went through probably a billion pages until I found this one. I love it. It's a girl, obviously, with a butterfly on her arm, and I printed it on Happy Planner, classic Happy Planner size paper. So we're going to punch it right now, and we're going to put it in here. I do not own the rights to this photo. I found it on the internet, so I don't have the link for it. But if you just search whatever you're looking for on the internet, it usually comes up. So let's see if I can get this lined up. Infinite Lotus paper really is not the same size as Happy Planner paper, so sometimes it takes a little kind of finagling, but I think that's mostly okay. It will have to be okay. Paper got a little bent up. Let me see if I can glue that corner down. There we go. I'm not going to be doing any stamping this time around. I think I might try to do a little bit of hand lettering. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So sit back, relax, grab a beverage, and plan with me. We will go ahead and get started planning right now. right, y'all, we are finally done. This is what we ended up with. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. What I will say is that it was much less labor intensive. I'm right at an hour, which is not bad for 4 spreads. So let's talk about it. First one, we did blue. I was kind of easing into it. As you can see, I kind of went back and added some things to this spread just to make it a little more on the same level as the other spreads. I might like this one the most though. I don't know. As you can see, I just went a lot easier than I did last month. There's a lot more room to write, which I like. And I think that is mostly due to these butterflies being so big and pretty. So we have blue. Next, I don't know what to call this. I guess this is more like yellow, but it's kind of yellow and red. These red boxes, I didn't have any more butterflies really to go with it. I guess this dark butterfly here, I don't know. Anyway, it's like yellow and red with these like weird purple accents. I don't know where that came from, but they were on the page in the book. So I'm like, I guess I'll use them. I like how I broke the quote up here, but the spread is kind of interesting. I don't know. I also, as you notice, decided to use one washi. It's black and white and gold, and pull that through all of the spreads. Next, we have green. This one had the most like boxes I was able to use. I didn't have any more green butterflies, but they were on the stickers, so that was nice. So these are kind of feeling similar to me, but it is what it is. And then we've got something sticking to something. I don't know what it was just now. We have the pink spread. So I really liked this pink vibe here. This box would probably use something a little bit more, but maybe that'll end up being a box I need to write more. I used that whole faith quote sheet that I had among this. And yeah, y'all. And then you saw the front page. I decided to letter April, which is not my best lettering. I don't love it, but I'm glad that the yellow did show up on this because I was afraid it wasn't going to, and I used that last faith quote. And yeah, y'all, that is what my April looks like for my faith planner. I think, or I'm sorry, my war binder. I think in general, I'm really happy with it. And it just feels cool to like kind of have a theme going on in this war binder every single month. It feels intentional, and it just feels fun for my Bible study. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. You can also head over to Instagram. exo.christina is where I'm at over there to see more plannery things. So thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to be planning with you very, very soon. XO. Bye, guys.